You don't clap. You don't give a shit. They didn't care. They were just over there. Fucking fuckers. Look at this. Wow, look at this screw. Brooklyn, dude. You ever go? It's wild out there. Because the part I'm from in Brooklyn, like, nobody gets off the block, you know? They're like, oh, Chris made it to the intersection the other day, like, this kid's... But I travel, you know? You know where first place I went, actually? England. I was like, oh, that's where they invented English, so this will be like an easy transition, but I was wrong. Different words mean different things, you know? Nobody told me that. Like, last name is not last name when you get there. They switch it up. Surname. I didn't know that. I get to the UK border, they're like, what's your surname? I was like, Sir Christopher DiStefano. just cocky right away, Brooklyn, you know? It was like, Brooklyn Knight, you know who the fuck I am, all right? Give me all your finest meats and cheeses, so thank you. That's what they do, just change the TH to an F, and then you're British. Thank you. Sometimes I couldn't even understand what they were saying, like, so I would just make British sounds to try to, you know, I'd be like, thank you. Oh, what for the head? La la la. Brilliant all the time over there with the, oh, it's brilliant, this is brilliant, it's brilliant. That's a high honor of a word in the US. You can't just run around and say shit I do is brilliant. Like, I'll get emotional, you know? Nobody talks to me like, but over there, oh, look at that homeless guy. Look at him petting a dead ferret. Isn't that brilliant? I was like, bro, that's heroin, all right? Come on. He's on crystal meth. He's petting a dead animal legit in public. So let's pick a new word and regroup because liquor, they don't call liquor liquor. They call it spirits. Nobody told me that. My friend was like, oh, you want to cover my place? Come on, we have loads of spirits. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to your haunted fucking house, all right? Nigel, no thank you. Let's just eat a Fig Newton and calm down. This guy fucking shirt buttoned up. You don't fucking give a shit. Good crew. You guys together? Wow, where'd you meet? At a club. Classy. It's good shit. You know, fucking, yeah. We were on ecstasy. Just like, next thing you know, no, I've been there. That's nice. That's a good, you know, my parents met at a walkathon. That's where they met. My mom was walking in the walkathon because she's a great person and she was raising money for breast cancer. And my dad was walking in the walkathon because he had lost a bet. So he was like, yeah, so then I had to walk in a walkathon like a homo, and I met your mother. And that's always how he says it, like a homo. It's like, what's gay about walking in a walkathon? But you have to understand, when you meet my father, he assumes you're gay. And then you have to work your way back to prove to him that you're straight. And if you mess up once, you're gay forever. I had a blueberry yogurt when I was 15. It's never been the same since. If he was here right now, he'd be like, lick the microphone, Chris, so you know you want to. Just give it a little lick. Shove it right in your ass. You fucking love it. It's hard, dude. You don't want to. He doesn't want to laugh. He's on, you know, he's on a date. I don't approve of that. You want to go to the club? Okay. Maybe I'll grind on your ass, but I don't approve of that joke. So, whatever, bro. Good for you, dude. Everything. I got a kid. You guys have kids? It'll happen. You don't pull out. I fucking know. It's gonna happen, dude. At the club, you don't pull out. It'll happen. I have a baby, little girl, one, beautiful. Half Spanish, half Italian. I named her West Side Story. Because, but her mother's Spanish. Like, her mother's a crazy Puerto Rican Spanish girl. It's crazy. I literally fucking live my life minute to minute. I like use what I've learned in this minute, and then I just survive the next minute with the tools I got from the previous minute, you know? Like white girls, you know, it's the same thing. You know, you go home, you watch your shows. Like, I have so many shows. Like, I can't even fucking do right now watching my shows. But Puerto Rican girls, you're in the show. You're in it. You're in a Lifetime drama. Now, we're just out of nowhere, boom, stabbed in the neck because she had a dream that you cheated on her. And, you know, you're dying in real life. Your blood pressure is gonna be a fucking 0 unless you can find your jugular and screw it back in. Dude, you know what I'm talking about. Dude, she's always watching me, 24/7, this girl, watching, waiting, you know, she's just, there was all this controversy this year in the NFL, you know, about how the referees, they weren't doing a good job. They were like missing all the calls. I was like, well, you should have just hired Puerto Rican women because they see everything. So they would have, could you imagine that, Puerto Rican women, Spanish girls running around as the referees? They would be right there like, you're out of bounds, stupid. So Yeah. I was waiting for your dumbass to step out of bounds, and guess what? You just stepped out of bounds. So I don't even know the rules. Just go home. Bye. You out the game. See you later. Bye. You don't mean it. What? I feel like she's here. I fucking feel like she's here right now. I smell the fucking spices. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Fucking at the club all day. She's Spanish? Is that what you said that? She's Spanish? Wow, I'm not allowed to be within 5 feet of another Spanish woman. So just so you know, I'm gonna get my dick cut off when I go home because of this fucking guy at the club. Good for you. That's nice. And so still sex and all that's good, right? It's got it. Spanish good. That's all I do. With her, that's all we do. We have sex, we do Zumba. That's the whole thing with me and her. It's unbelievable. I've been in relationships where it hasn't been sexual, though. One time I dated this girl, 3 years. I got 1 blowjob. Now you laugh, asshole. Now, you hear this kid giggling? He hasn't laughed at one thing. Now he's losing his shit. At my pain. I like the married guys are like 3 years, 1 blowjob's pretty good, kid. What are you, a porn star? Fucking on fire. I haven't got one since '86. You know what the problem was? My mother loved him. My mother's like a very Catholic, very religious woman. And every time I was like, Ma, look, that's it. I'm breaking up with Lauren. She was like, honey, no. Jesus will find a way. Can I promise you? I love that Lauren with all my heart and soul. Just promise Mommy you will not break up with her. You have to stay with her. Jesus will find a way. Just trust in me. Trust in God. Jesus told me to tell you she's the one. And I just snapped one day. I cracked. I was like, Ma, I know you like her. I've been dating her for 3 years. She's given me 1 blowjob. That's what I said to my mother. And she was like, Christopher! Get rid of her. Have a nice night. Enjoy yourself.